That's another thing. Like, when my ex-wife, when we broke up, she basically dropped me off at the drug dealer house. Not here, but the drug dealer house. Never had to go there before. Normally I would go there to because they work on electronics and stuff. And we'll drop by there, drop something off, get it fixed, come back and get it. That last time we broke up though, she dropped me off there. I seen my brother walking, which he never walked. He walking, taking pictures. It was just embarrassing, y'all. I really don't want to tell this because I feel like it's gonna help them up their game, but it really ain't no game to up. If you chose to be a junkie for the rest of your life, you're gonna eventually have to live in that energy. But um, she thought she put me in a bad situation, but she didn't. Actually, the last drug I had started experimenting on, I got on was the same drug they was selling. And I wasn't on it at that time. I wasn't on it for about a year. So God actually let her drop me off there because by getting dropped off there and I actually happened to endure and embrace the drug life and all that shit that comes with it, which wasn't for me. It still wasn't meant for me. You know what I'm saying? I just got on the damn drug. There was no point in treating me like a junkie. If anything, somebody should have been trying to help me get off. But at this point, they took my child and everything because of that mess she pulled. She was just a compulsive liar and a coward. It don't matter, girl, through. And anyway, but what they didn't know is God wanted them to drop me off, cause by them dropping me off right there, y'all, there was another drug house over here in the center, but it wasn't about the drug house and the people that were selling drugs, and it was about the company that they would keep. Come to find out, both of these groups was all occults, and they all had something to do with my broken down ass situation in my whole entire life. Ain't that amazing? So it was almost like God let them put me in that trap so God could show me who was actually keeping me trapped. And it was all my so-called, and it led from there all the way to my friends, family members, everybody. Cause see, that's a truth drug. You get geeked up, you stay on them drugs, and like everybody on that drug there. So people were just a talking. And guess who they gonna talk to the most? The one who ain't that high. And I was always really sober. So, because what I was doing compared to what they were doing was like night and day. I shouldn't have been there. But it gave me a chance to evaluate, bro. And I was disgusted with my parents after that. I deal with them, how you know, because they stuck in these cycles. They can't get out of them because they probably going to go straight to hell for what they've been doing. So, ain't no point in me trying to cast pearls to swine and wake them up because they just gonna argue about getting me locked up. I should know this because at this same window of time, I done got locked up down there 4 times. So, and got booked twice. So, hell no. Um, mm-mm, I knew to shut up. I knew it was all wickedness, but I finally got myself back here and healing. And then that's when they sent that flame out to me. But by the grace of God, when me and her met, since it's science and we were really connected, me and her both knew that we were no threat to one another. And, you know, she could do her best with lying and stealing, you know, try to do this and that, but it wasn't gonna work because, like I said, we couldn't lie to each other. If she stole something, she was gonna tell. She took it there. That was just crazy. She eventually left and we went our separate ways. But um, which was still a good experience. It was a beautiful experience, actually. It was the best experience I had out of this whole terrible situation. Understanding the science of the nature of soulmates and twins. So that was pretty cool. But I was thankful, bro, because they trapped me down. I thought these people, my friends and family, bro. I ain't never like the guy that's over there at that house. That's over that house, pretty much. I went to school with that guy. He would have got his ass drugged if it wasn't for me. He would have never even made it. He'd probably be dead by now if it wasn't for me. Cause me and my family protected that dude. So he used to live over here. You know what I'm saying? So to see all these people attack me like they did, I'm definitely just gonna withdraw my energy. Cause obviously my energy is what kept them safe. Because I don't know no other person that could live and do that much damage to themselves and still be living today. So, and they was on no drugs in high school. They was on the heavy ass drugs in high school, and I didn't even know it. I know because one of my homies got out of prison, and I saw him like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, and he told me. I said, "Damn, dude, that's why I was losing so much money, cause your karmic ass." But but by him telling me that, it just brought light to everything. So it pretty much said like let's say somebody left me some money and my partner walking around like they earned the money, deserved the money, or their family walking around, whoever. And it says a lot of money that I still to this day don't know nothing a damn about, y'all. I earned all my shit myself. They took my shit and that shit. You know what I'm saying? These people hated my guts. My own family hated my guts before it got to the people who actually hated my guts. Um, so anyway, uh, and the information I got over there just left me in this room, bro. Until somebody come and get me out of this hole, cause they ain't got no family. Shit, I gotta start over with a whole new family. I already done started. I just gotta get out of this hole, and we all need to just meet one day. This shit ridiculous though. Just to know that I've been attacked my whole life for some shit I ain't know about, and then if you talk to my parents and they siblings, they'll say they parent. They got the nerve to fish their mouth to say they parents. They parents. My grandparents was no good. Didn't know what they were doing. Didn't read the Bible. You don't need to read the Bible because you know what's bad about you niggas. You will read the Bible and do devilment at the same time. That's lukewarm, blasphemous, and rebellious. That's all that put together. That's exactly what God says in the Bible that He would not tolerate. So what make you think your old trifling geezer ass is going straight to heaven, living a malice lifestyle like that? Not only are you living a malice lifestyle, you teaching the malice lifestyle. That you making the youth think it's a good thing to live a life of a malice lifestyle. You going to hell, buddy. And your parents ain't gonna be dying now. You can bet your ass on that. Get over yourself. The only reason why you chumps keep saying my grandparents were weak is because of the fact that y'all stole their money and you was trying to steal it before they died. And you probably felt like we wouldn't have had to get rid of everybody if you'd have just signed the money over to you. Why would anybody sign some money over to some people who done had every opportunity in the world to get rich and still ain't rich? Some of y'all married to doctors and shit and still ain't got a goddamn pot to piss in. No, ain't nobody finna leave you dummies no money. Shit. Go to work. The problem is you sacrifice the only thing God put me in your life so you wouldn't have to work. You could live a little joyous life. But you sacrificed it. It's called inheritance. Let me tell you something about you. You keep worrying about who reading the Bible, who ain't reading the Bible. You gotta read other books too. Inheritance. Reason why other people don't even think about stealing inheritance because it's protected money. That's why you got pushed down in the grave, dummy. The ancestors pushed your ass down. They finna get ready to destroy your ass. If I was y'all old folk, you in your golden days, my grandma told you when she was here, you going straight to hell. You finna die. You already getting sick. You getting weaker. You finna die. Before you go to hell, change your life, save your life, take this humiliation like a man or a woman, and save your soul. I beg y'all. Because where you going? You running your ass off on these damn police in prison on earth. And you think you got the kahunas to go to hell. Reevaluate yourselves.